Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the Social Studies class. I am your subject teacher and this is your lecture number 20 of final term. This is your Social Studies book. I hope you all have this. Let's open your book and today we are going to read Unit 9, Geography, page number 54. Unit 9, Geography. Do you know what is geography, children? Geography actually is the science of the Earth's surface, its atmosphere, Earth's surface, its atmosphere, and its features. Means how the surface of the Earth look like, where are the oceans, where are the land areas, where are mountains, and then about the atmosphere means where the weather is cold, where the weather is hot, where it's normal or moderate. In the subject geography, we study about all the conditions of our Earth. Geography informs us about our planet Earth and the world we live in. We learn about different places, the continents and the countries, as well as the oceans, rivers, deserts, and mountains of our planet Earth, and also about the conditions of atmosphere and weather. Okay, so under the heading of geography, in your book, we have the lesson weather. We are going to study here something about the weather. That what is the weather? Let's see, it's lesson 19. What is weather? It means the day to day conditions of heat and cold, dryness or rain in any place. Understand, children, what is the weather? Weather means the day to day conditions. Suppose, as all you know, 2 days ago it was too cold. Here in Taif, in our city, it was too cold. The temperature was very low. But today it's little better. So this is weather that in the morning it was raining, not today, 2 days before on Friday. At the daytime, you have rain. Then at the night time, it's too cold. No rain, but cold. It's the weather condition. This is called weather condition. How much the dryness or rain in any place. This is called weather. What is the weather like today? They are asking question to you, so you will tell them that today the weather is very cold. Is it sunny or is it raining? I think it's sunny. Today is sunny, no raining. Is it bright outside? Yes, because it's a sunny day. That's why it is bright outside. Or it is cloudy and dark. No, it's not cloudy and dark. Today it's sunny and bright day outside. So this is called weather. The weather changes all the time. As I told you, sometimes in the morning time you have rain, then at the night time you have a very cold weather, then tomorrow morning you have a sunny day and it's bright and not so cold. Okay, let's read. When the clouds are dark and it rains a lot, there is sometimes lightning and thunder. Sometimes we see a rainbow, as you can see here. When the sun comes out during a shower, means sometimes there is a sun and a little rain going on. Then you can see the rainbow. A rainbow is beautiful. You can see the different weather in these pictures. It's raining. Here is the fog. I think on Friday, if some of you visited Al Hada Mountains or Al Shifa Mountains, then you could found the fog there. There was so much fog on Friday, so it looks like this. This is called fog when the view is not clear and you cannot see little far away from you. This is fog. And how it's look like the rainbow when there is a little rain and also the sun comes out, then when the sunlight passes through the droplets of water, then a rainbow comes on the sky and you can see the different colors of rainbow on the sky. How many colors in rainbow? Seven. I will tell you. Here are some words you can use when you talk about the weather: snow, clouds, wind, and sunshine. Understand, children? These are the different words when you talk about the weather. You can use these words in your talking, in your speaking. What are these words? Snow means today is snowy or it's raining or the wind blows strongly, very hard wind blowing, or it's sunshine outside. Okay, let's read again once more. It's a very small lesson. What is weather? It means the day to day conditions of heat and cold, dryness or rain in any place. What is the weather like today? Is it sunny or is it raining? Is it bright outside or is it cloudy and dark? The weather changes all the time. When the clouds are dark and it rains a lot, there is sometimes lightning and thunder. Sometimes we see a rainbow when the sun comes out during a shower. A rainbow is beautiful. Here are some words you can use when you talk about the weather: snow, clouds, wind, and sunshine. Okay, now then what we have the questions. Let's see what are these questions. Have you ever seen a rainbow? What are the colors in a rainbow? Find out. Okay, the answer: yes, I have often seen a rainbow. There are seven colors in it: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. These are seven colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Do you remember this poem? You memorize it when you are in your KG class. It's a very beautiful poem. So, have you ever seen a rainbow? Here is the answer. Yes, I have often seen a rainbow. There are seven colors in it: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. Have you ever heard thunder and seen lightning? What did you feel? Do you know what is lightning and thunder? When there is rain outside, sometimes you see the lights on the sky, a flash of light. It is called lightning. Then, after the lightning, you hear the sound of clouds, very loud sound. Then, this is called thunder. So, the people who are living in Taif, most of the time, they have this experience of listening thunder and seeing lightning. So the answer would be yes, I have heard thunder and seen lightning. I feel scared because it is so loud. Okay. Write these questions in your notebook, and your lesson number 19 is done. Let's see what we have in lesson number 20. It's seasons. These two lessons are related to each other. That's why today we study two lessons, weather and seasons. What are seasons? How many seasons we have in one year? There are four seasons. So what is the difference between the weather and the season? As I told you about the weather, that weather describes the daily atmosphere. Understand, children? Weather describes the daily atmosphere, the condition of our day. That what condition of atmosphere at the daytime, then evening, and then at the night. Maybe it changes after 1 or 2 days. Maybe it changes daily. But what is the season? Season, you can say, season describes the weather condition experienced for more than 3 months. Season means just like nowadays we have winter season. So we have this season from end of it started at the end of November. Now still we have the winter season. So season, you can say that there are four seasons. Our whole year is divided into four seasons. So there is a difference between weather and season. Weather can change daily, but season remain almost 3 months or 4 months. Okay, so let's start reading about the seasons. There are four seasons in a year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. In class 1, you have already learned about it that there are four seasons in a year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Say again: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The weather remains more or less the same during one season. As I told you, in one season, suppose if it's winter, it started at the end of November, then December, then January, and then February. The weather remains almost same. Sometimes it's too cold, sometimes it's little bit less cold. Understand, children? This is called season. Let's see about the four seasons. First one is about the spring. Spring is the season. Spring is the season after winter and before summer. Understand? After winter, you are going to have the spring, and before summer. The duration of a spring season is after winter and before summer. It is a beautiful time of the year when flowers bloom and new leaves appear on plants. The weather is cool and pleasant. Understand about the spring season? That it comes after winter and remains before the summer. And it's a very beautiful time because the weather is not so cold and not too hot, but it's very cool and pleasant. And at the springtime, flowers bloom on the plants and green leaves come out, birds chirps. Look how beautiful spring season is. The green color of the grass and the flowers, different color. These are the pictures of spring season. All the things look beautiful. It's a spring season. You can understand by the picture. Spring means flowers, greenery, singing birds. Okay, children? Okay, it was about the spring. Now, what we have after the spring, The hottest time of the year is called summer. Hottest time. Some places get very hot and dry. In some places it rains and cools down a little. You may enjoy mangoes and outdoor sports during summer. People living near the sea go to the beach for the picnic. In summer, it's too hot in our countries. In some areas, it's too cold, like in Saudi Arabia. Here in Taif, the summer is not too cold because the Taif is on the mountains, but as compared to Jeddah and Makkah al-Mukarramah, they are too hot in summer. So people there, they go for a picnic near the seasides, enjoy mangoes, and do outdoor activities. Look, it's the summer season when the sun shines very brightly, feels too hot, and people enjoy the picnic near the sea or the lakes or near the rivers. This is summertime. Okay, okay. After summer, what we have? The season between summer and winter is called autumn. What is called? Autumn. Some fruits and crops ripen in autumn. Leaves change color and fall. The weather begins to get cool and windy. After autumn comes winter. So after spring, then summer, then after the summer, what happened? The summer in the hotness of the weather becoming low and it becomes little cool. And what happened? Some fruits and crops ripen. You know that now in these days you can eat pomegranate, the oranges. These are the fruits of strawberry and different fruits you can eat at the time of autumn. Leaves change colors. At spring, you can see the color of the leaves are so green, but in autumn, it turns yellow and orange and sometimes brown and it starts falling down. The weather begins to get cool and windy. The strong winds start blowing. After autumn comes winter. Let's see how autumn looks like. The colors of the leaves start changes. Children playing with the leaves because leaves fall very rapidly, and it seems like this. The environment is like this in the autumn season. Little bit cooler, and you can see the colors of the leaves of the different trees and plants start changing to yellow and orange or sometimes brown. The greenish colors become little bit darker and changes into brownish color. Okay, then after autumn we have winter. The coldest time of the year is called winter. The days are short and the weather is chilly. Chilly means cold, very cool. The wind is cold and in some places there is snowfall. Have you seen snow falling or played in the snow? You can enjoy dried fruits and indoor games in winter because in winter it's too cold outside. So people like to stay inside the houses. They stay in the homes. They enjoy indoor games and they have hot drinks, tea, coffee, and eat dry fruits like almonds, pistachio, cashew nut, and then like this they enjoy the winter. Sometime in some areas, in some countries, there's snowfall. But here in our where we are living in Taif, no snow falling here. But the weather is too cold. Look here. When the snow fall, you can see the weather is like this. It's too cold. It's winter season. But here in our area where we are living in Saudi Arabia, weather is like this. Sometimes it's too cloudy, sometimes rain falls and fog. Then the color of the sky sometimes like this, and it looks beautiful also in winter. These are the pictures of winter. You can understand the season of winter by these pictures. Okay, good. Now we have the question answer. What season is it nowadays? It is winter nowadays. Does snow fall where you live? As I told you, no, snow does not fall where we live. Very short answers. Only two questions here and two questions in lesson weather. So you have to write these questions in your notebooks with a good, neat, and clean writing. And you must learn these questions also. Your final exams are very near, so be ready and be careful about your studies. So write these in a good writing and as well as memorize and learn these. Now we have the work page. How many differences can you find between the two pictures? It's a winter and it's looks like it's autumn or spring. It's your assignment that you have to find out the difference between two pictures. That it looks like beautiful colors and here all covered with snow. So you have to write these three differences in your work page. Then we have answered the following questions. Let's see what are these answers. What kind of clothes do you wear in summer? We wear light and cool clothes in summer because the weather is hot, so we wear light and cool clothes in summer. What kind of clothes do you wear in winter? We wear thick and warm clothes in winter, like nowadays, because it's too cold, so we must wear thick and warm clothes like jackets, sweaters, jerseys, socks, gloves, mufflers in winter. Okay, so write these in your work page in the book. No need to write in notebook these questions in the book. Okay, write 4 lines about how you spend your summer holidays. Again, it's your assignment. You have to write it by your own that how you spend your summer holidays. That when the school closes, then what you do, you visit your grandparents, you visit your homeland, your own countries, or you used to stay here in Taif. And what you do, you visit parks and eat more good foods. Your mother's prepare delicious foods for you. Just like this, you have to write only 4 lines about how you spend your summer holidays. Okay, children? Just do your work now. And that's all for today. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next lecture. Take care.